So guys, you'll never believe this. I just found a brand new religion. It's called Pastafarianism. Now, I've heard a little bit about this, never heard that word before. That one kind of took my breath away. But what it is the religion of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Now, somebody decided to tell me about this religion today because, one, it's interesting. It's a very strange religion. I mean, they're the ones that wear the colanders on their head. And two, it's interesting. So let's get started on it. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to explain to you what exactly Pastafarianism is. And what is the Flying Spaghetti Monster? Where did he come from? So let's get started with Pastafarianism. What exactly is Pastafarianism? Well, it is in the belief of a flying spaghetti monster, also known as FSM. Okay, now, this magical flying spaghetti monster apparently decided to get very drunk one day. And while in his drunkenness, he decided to create the universe. He just, I guess, wiggled his noodly appendages in the air and pop! There became stars and planets and whatnot. And apparently, gravity works by him holding all these different planets together with his little noodly appendages. Now, he created the universe while very drunk. And he even decided to create his own heaven kind of area. Now, in this heaven that you get into through the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, there is a beer volcano. Not a beer fountain, volcano. It explodes and goes everywhere. I mean, I can't imagine it being carbonated after that. Like, good lord. I mean, there's probably just foam and fizz going everywhere. But, not only that, there is a stripper factory. Now, this is the one I've been contemplating one of the most because why is it a factory? That's the biggest question I've got. So, factory is usually where you create things, right? So if you have a stripper factory, is that where they make them? Doesn't make any sense to me. But whatever, let's throw that aside. Now, let's get a little bit more deep into this. So, Pastafarianism. Okay, well, we have Christians which believe in creation. We have evolutionary theorists. We have different things such as incarnation, different beliefs in how we came to be. Well, Pastafarians believe that we did evolve after being created. Okay? Get this. We evolved after being created. Now, we evolved from not primates, which most believe. They believe that we evolved from pirates. Not primates. Don't get those confused now. Pirates. And here's their logical thinking about it. And if you really look into it, it's smart. Right down to the numbers. Okay, so now primates, we supposedly have 99% compatible DNA. That's pretty close. That means we are right there with primates, right? Okay, we're 1% off on our DNA. Hold on, wait a minute. We're going to throw some science in your face. Now, pirates, we are 99.9% compatible in DNA with pirates. So, we are more compatible with pirates than we are with primates, meaning that we came from pirates. Yes, exactly. That's where they get their logic of where we came from. Now, that is actually very unique because you can become a registered Pastafarian minister today. Yes, I will get to that in a moment. But when you become an ordained minister, if for the Church of the FSM, you can, of course, wed people because this is a nationally recognized religion. Now, here's the neat thing. How that ties in is the fact that their normal or their traditional garments for a Church of the FSM wedding is pirates. Yes, exactly. So you get to have a pirate-themed wedding. That is their traditional attire instead of our normal, which we see a lot, is the white dress and the nice tux and everything like that. They're pirates. That's what I'm talking about. And I bet they have a beer volcano right in the middle, going everywhere. Okay, let's get back on subject here. They basically accept anybody. It doesn't matter where you're from or what you've been to. And they've even got this motto called, try us for 30 days, and if you don't like us, I guarantee your old religion will take you back. A little bit sketchy there. Don't know about that. But let's go ahead. They say they have millions, if not thousands of devout members. Millions, if not thousands of devout members. Now that one's a little bit out there if you ask me. But how do you become a member? Let's say, okay, you're interested, you want to be a member. How you become a member? How you can do that is, as long as you are interested, consider yourself a member. But to become a devout minister, like I was talking about earlier, you can actually visit this website, and for a low price of $35, you can become a official minister. Yes, that is right. You can actually marry people for $35 with the traditional attire of pirates. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds like fun to me. But I just wanted to share this very interesting religion that I found. As you can tell, it's a little bit out of the ordinary. It's not your traditional path. It seems to have very much taken off here recently, and probably because of just all the crazy beliefs. Like, this thing's honestly got to be the most long-running joke, right? I mean, come on. But anyways, that's going to be it for my diaries today, guys, and I will see you later. I don't know what's going on. This Pastafarianism, it's like taking over. I'm starting to have dreams about this flying spaghetti monster. And it's like he's talking to me. But that's not even the worst part. I mean, I wake up screaming every night for the past 2 nights. And it's like he's talking to me, and I'm trying to listen and understand his squabbling and sucking and wet noodles slapping together, and then he just comes closer and closer, and all of a sudden, he gets me with his meatball right in the face. It scares me half to death. I don't know what to do. I'm very worried. I just don't know. Just don't know. I don't know if it's a sign. I don't know if he's trying to tell me something, but I just don't understand the point of the meatball. Why does he gotta slap me with his meatball? I mean, he's only got 2 of them. That's what scares me the most. I'm just so glad that he doesn't have 3. I wouldn't know what I would do, man. I'm already getting slapped between both of them. I couldn't imagine just getting hit between all 3 of them and slapped with noodles at the same time. Like, my goodness. It's a horrible nightmare.